Welcome to Team Carepal CRM tutorial. This is our dashboard. We are currently looking at Comfort Care up at the top here. Comfort Care walks alongside families and offers compassionate and supportive services for families that are dealing with dementia. They help them navigate their caregiving journey and support them along the way. So Comfort Care has paid for our CRM on a monthly subscription, and they have signed up, and this is what they get to view. On the front page, you're going to see some analytics over here, and you're going to see how many communities you have, the average caregiver per community, even the average burnout that your communities are at. You're going to see who's active in the last month. And then you can see some fun metrics like communities by condition. How many people in your organization have, say, dementia? How many of them are suffering with cancer? You'll be able to see all of these metrics in your dashboard, their user age, their location, even the relationship to their loved one. And you can scroll down here and filter based on each of these metrics as well to make it easier for you to pull data on your communities. When you click the admin button, it shows how many administrators are a part of your organization and have access to your dashboard. If you are wanting to invite an administrator to help you manage all of your families, you can do that here, just with a simple name, last name, and email. And then you can send them an invite. This is just some basic organization information about Comfort Care, your phone number, description, status is restricted, we can get into that later, your website, and what type of organization you are. We're going to dive into my communities. Now, my communities, I have a total of 2 communities. A community is any group that has an app community. So if a family started a community around their loved one with dementia, that would be considered a community. In this circumstance, I actually built my own Comfort Care Dementia community because I wanted to invite all of my clients into one Team Carepal community. So just another fun way for you to be able to do that. And I'll be showing you guys a little bit more about that as well. So if you were to click into, say, George Smith, because he's a client of mine. Now, I know George Smith is the patient and he has dementia and aging needs. I work with his primary caregiver, Judy Danes. I work very closely with her and help her. She actually has a Team Carepal app set up. This is George's community. George has dementia, so if you go to settings, you're going to see this is George's community. So he has his life partner right now, and then they have their friend in there. They just started their community and are planning to grow it. In the app, they can invite as many people as they want from this settings page. So in here, Judy is able to post all kinds of things to the community and keep everybody updated. But because she is a part of my organization, I actually have access to her application. So from here, I can create notes on George's community on how Judy is doing. I can just add a note and collaborate with other administrators and keep each other updated. I can post on Judy's social page, letting her know how things are going. I can add an event right into Judy's calendar. I can create a task list specifically for Judy and her community. Same with journals. I have already added some really great journal entries into Judy's journal. So if you were to go into Judy's journal over here, you're going to see that Comfort Care has added actually a section in here called Your Loved One's Life History. This is really important. So they added a booklet in here about the person living with Alzheimer's disease or dementia. So this booklet actually focuses on what the patient is good at. And so Judy can fill this out about George and give it to other people who are helping care for George so that they know who George is, which is really important. So Comfort Care was able to add that right through the journal. And they can add all kinds of things in here, keeping Judy updated and collaborate with Judy on some tips and tricks. So if you were to go back from George's community and go into the Comfort Care Dementia community, this is a really great opportunity for Comfort Care to be able to invite all of their clients into one community and keep them updated as to what is going on. So if you were to go back into George's community, we know that Judy is a primary caregiver in here. She can actually go and switch communities and jump right into Comfort Care's community, which is really exciting. Because in the Comfort Care community, she gets to actually be supported. So Comfort Care does day programs for George. So George actually gets to go to the Memory Cafe group. They're doing a Christmas Eve virtual carol sing-along. We can go all the way to the top and we can take a look at, the announcements that they've shared with this community. So Comfort Care is wishing everybody a happy holidays. And in fact, they said that, social interaction and emotional support are crucial for individuals caring for partners with dementia, especially during the holidays. So they are going to make a focus of spending the last 2 weeks of the holidays to make sure to alleviate emotional burden and contribute to our well-being so that we're not alone. So Comfort Care has made a point of setting up a whole bunch of task lists and events that are shown on the social feed. And so I'm obviously attending all of them because I am super excited about this. So I know that these events are already starting, on the 24th, there's going to be a virtual carol sing-along. So this event is public to everyone in this community, but I actually get to go and join in, and we're going to sing some really great songs together on Zoom. I also know that they're hosting a New Year's Eve online candle lighting ceremony, which I'm super excited about. And on January 2nd, they're doing a virtual pet parade where we're actually going to share all of our furry friends with everybody else in the community. And we're actually going to get to post it right onto the social feed. Looking at the social feed, I noticed that they posted that Tuesday's the last swim session of the year before everybody goes on holidays, and if I go into my task list, well, there's no available tasks for me to take. I do know that I have some assigned tasks they've been asked if I wanted to take them. So I do know that, they're doing virtual ornament making. We were each sent a holiday ornament craft, and we can actually build it with our loved one with dementia and share a photo of our finished creation on the social feed and just kind of share the significance behind it. The other really kind of neat one that they're doing is a holiday recipe gift exchange, where we get to share our holiday recipes on the social page as well, and we're going to maybe test some out with everyone else. So I am actually available to do a lot of these, so I am going to say yes to the ornaments and accept that task. And I am definitely going to do the recipe one, which I'm really excited for. And I'm not sure about the holiday movie night. I might be busy that night. So I'm actually going to leave that one. So I'm going to reject it because I cannot take that one. And I am definitely taking that one. So these are my 3 tasks now that I will be reminded about moving forward of the things that I need to do in this group. I will be emailed, and I'll get to share it on this page with all my other friends in this group. So I'm really excited about that, and it's a great way for me to stay connected. I also know, in the journal, they've built out some really great pages in here. And in my messages, I know, I have a task already due that I should probably get on here as soon as we're done with this meeting. The other wonderful thing in actually the Comfort Care's community, if you go back to the CRM, Comfort Care not only has access to this entire community as far as, making notes on us, posting on our social feed, in the events and task lists, but they can actually as well set up customized resources. So if you go in here, Comfort Care has built out education for spouses that are looking after a loved one with dementia. So when you join the Comfort Care community in the app, you actually have access to their specific resources, their comfort care modules. And so you're going to work through them, and this is where they add them, and you guys will be able to work through them, with clients. We also, set up a dementia care, keeping loved ones safe and happy at home, because this was a big part of our questions when people first joined our community. And then the other one is, what if I need more help with dementia care? So we're building out these really great customized resources, so anyone that joins our community will have access to these in the application. And they'll be able to open these resources and click on it and, work through their modules, and we can stay active with them specifically, which is really, really exciting for anybody with our CRM. The other really cool feature is we have a messaging feature. So you can